Hey, Brandon here. Welcome to the channel and thanks for tuning in. Got week 9 edition here of the Future Fantasy Devy Spotlight Series. This series is all about identifying young talent that hopefully will make it to our Dynasty rosters in the future. So today I want to talk about Florida wide receiver Eugene Wilson III. He is a freshman at Florida, 5'10", 205 pounds. Now, what's really cool about this specific series I do on this YouTube channel is I'm going to talk about Eugene's game. We're going to talk about his recruiting. We're going to talk about his scouting and what his little scouting report through week 9 of college football. All right, and then at the very end of the show, I'm going to actually link his highlight film. And this week, week 9, he played against Georgia, had 11 receptions for 75 yards and a touchdown. Now, I've been playing Devy for a long time, and we're always looking for early producers in college football, right? So when a freshman comes in and starts taking, target share and starts to be productive, we need to take notice. And Eugene Wilson's who I want to talk about. So hit that subscribe button. If you play Dynasty, you play just regular fantasy football, and you want to get an early look at what the future Dynasty assets look like, the pipeline, subscribe to this channel, man. I got highlight videos. We're going to do rookie spotlights. We're going to be really focusing on the 2024 rookie class, getting started here soon with the rookie reports. My podcast co-host and I, Jason DiRienzo, we bust them out all fall long heading into the draft. So hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, so let's talk about it, man. Eugene Wilson, all right? They had, like I said, great game against Georgia. Play against Georgia and you're productive. I mean, you're going to, kind of stand out a little bit, and Eugene did. So we're going to talk about, he was a recruit, all right? So he was a 4-star recruit coming out of high school, ranked 16th. You can see here on the screen. This is his 24/7 sports profile. So he was a high recruit coming in. And it's really nice because we haven't had a lot of productive Florida wide receivers hit our Dynasty rosters. And Eugene Wilson may be the first player in some time in Florida who's going to maybe hit our Dynasty rosters. Now, we're going to have to wait a little bit. He's a 2026 prospect. So we're looking way down the future, but that's what this series is about. We're going to highlight future Dynasty assets and the young guys. This is somebody I think we're going to want to keep an eye on. All right, so what did we see overall? So through week 9, we're going to see his the stats here coming up. 37 receptions, 90% reception percentage. We're going to talk about that here in a second. 329 yards, 2 TDs, and you can see his PFF offensive grades and his receiving grades from PFF. These stats are from PFF, okay? 90% reception percentage. He has an ADOT of like 1.9. Okay, that's average depth of target. So this guy is used around the line of scrimmage a lot. Very short, passes he receives. So that's why his 90% reception percentage is probably so high. He's not a vertical threat yet. So that's what we're going to hope to see, and we're going to talk about that here in a second. I like his versatility here. 43% out of the slot. He has 69. Runs out of the slot, and he's got 87 out wide, so it's nice. He's playing outside, inside, and we're going to talk about that versatility, and that brings a lot. He's got 337 yak yards, 9.1 yards per reception, yak yards. That's pretty good, man. It shows you he is explosive with the ball in his hand. So far, so good, man. Kid's getting production. There's a lot of freshmen that come into college football that really don't get a lot of production, a lot of high recruits that don't get production, that make us a little weary, especially in Devy leagues and C2C leagues where we draft these guys hoping they get early production. So when you got a freshman who's making, is getting production, we want to take notice, all right? So let's look at his scouting report. Then I'm going to make these short and quick. We're going to get you right into the highlight film so you can watch his game. So what do I like about Eugene Wilson? So we're going to look for traits, right? When we got these young players coming into college football, we're looking for traits, okay? He's got quick feet and explosiveness, man. You can just watch this kid's game and you can just see he is just an explosive player with the ball in his hands. There's a play that when you watch the film here shortly, you're going to be able to see they did a replay where quick he got off the line of scrimmage and created space, which is nice. So that quick feet, stutter step, he was going on an inside slant, got the pass, got the reception. You're going to see that. He's explosive with the ball in his hand as well. Yards after the catch and his vision, his touchdown pass that he made on here, it was a nice route, created the space, got the ball in his hands, and then he took it to the house. Liked his vision, liked his ability, his yak ability. That kind of coincides with his explosiveness. He's going to be an exciting player, all right? Got good hands. We talked about the 90% catch percentage. We know it's all very short, out of the backfield and, all that kind of stuff. But so far so good with the hands, and he's got some deep speed. I mean, again, look at the touchdown play and his acceleration and explosiveness. I think the kid is fast. I don't know what his 40 time was. I really couldn't find anything online before I recorded the show here. But just seeing with my own eyeballs, man, the guy looks like he's got some really good vertical speed. All right, he's versatility around the line of scrimmage. We like. He's got passes out of the backfield. Again, that A dot that we talked about is really, really low. So that could be concerning. So you're watching Eugene Wilson, you're saying to yourself, okay, yeah, nice player, but man, can he go vertical? Well, look, he's a freshman, all right? He plays on Florida. We're going to want to see him used when he's outside. Maybe we're going to get that vertical route running, into the future. He's got 3 more years before he hits our Dynasty rosters, right? So, right now, so far, so good. It's being used in the short area as part of the field, quick slants and, 20, 25 yards, but we haven't yet really seen his ability to go vertical and beat a DB on a 9 route and go vertical and catch a long touchdown pass. But I have a feeling it might be coming. And I don't think we want to knock him on that right now. So far, so good with Eugene Wilson III. Right now on my Devy to Dynasty dashboard, I rank players. I rank future Dynasty players by the classes 2024, 2025. He is a 2026 Dynasty prospect for us. He is in my top 5 right now for Dynasty wide receivers, at least in that class. So he is emerging. It's nice to see Florida, giving us a really nice, future Dynasty asset. So a lot to like about Eugene Wilson, man. So I'm not going to make these long. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on what I see on the film, but here it is. I'm going to attach the film right now. Go look. I think it's a 2-3 minute film of his game against Georgia. Georgia, good defense, right? So anytime a player is productive in Georgia, we want to take a look. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow the channel. And again, if you're looking for a channel to look a sneak peek into the 2024 class and to the future Dynasty assets, this is the channel for you. Thanks for watching.